We are awake before the sun is. Look at this, my feet are hanging off the edge. If you're from America, if you're watching this, get out.
Come on out here.
Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome to a new vlog. I'm out here with Todd.
What's up, guys?
We've been traveling across the states if you haven't seen any of the other videos, but today we're going into the desert. We're on Navajo territory. We're taking a tour with Navajo Spirit Tours, and they're bringing us out into the desert tonight. We're gonna spend the night. Tomorrow we're gonna do some cool stuff. Of course, we're bringing you along with us, so let's have a good time. So we're having a little issue trying to get the truck up this cliff right here. This is our 4th attempt. Let's see if we can do it. Well, it's not a real off-roading adventure unless you get stuck. And that truck is not making it. So we're leaving it behind. I think we're pretty close to where we're actually gonna camp. So we're just gonna walk the rest of the way. And hopefully we can get some reinforcements out here to help get this truck unstuck.
But that truck is
stuck. All right, guys, we just got to our campsite, set up the tents now, but I had to come over here and show you this because look how beautiful it is. Oh, this is incredible. We just got here perfect time. The sun is setting right now. It's about to get dark. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Right before the sun sets, I think it's time. You know we gotta fly. You guys ready? Let's do this. Check it out, guys. This is where we're camping for the night. And real quick, I'm gonna ask you, what is our itinerary? What are we doing out here?
So we came up to, drove up from Monument Valley up to the top of Hunts Mesa here. And so I drove up along the way, saw a couple of outlook points, really cool outlook points. And then we got up almost to the top and we got stuck. And so we had to call in some reinforcements, so they're gonna pull us out here pretty soon. We brought up the tent, carried it on our backs, which, was definitely a reward carrying it up
Yeah, getting up here just, and I was actually not aware of how we were gonna be camping right here. The view,
it's unreal.
If I turn this camera around right now, I mean, I just showed you guys before, but oh, I don't even have words. It is really unreal. It is crazy up here. But we're camping out here tonight, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll got the tents pitched already, build a little fireplace here, and then we'll go to sleep, head out to the sunrise spot.
What time is the sunrise tomorrow?
So the sunrise is gonna be about 7 o'clock. We'll head out about an hour early. That way we get all the colors, before the sunrise actually happens, which is always great to get up an hour before. So that's what we're gonna go check out.
All right, bright and early morning tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's a fire. Woo! All right, guys, we got a fire. We're gonna cook some burgers, have some dinner, and go to sleep because we got an early morning. We're gonna wake up around what, 6 a.m. to see the sunrise. Whew, this is really hot. I gotta move from here. But we're gonna enjoy our dinner, get some sleep. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Woo. Tal, what'd you think of that sunrise? Woo-hoo! Woo! Woo! All right, now it's time to go back to camp, have some breakfast. And by the way, we got our truck unstuck. Last night, Gary, the owner of the company, came out with his Jeep and pulled out the truck. So we got our baby back. So what is this right here?
This is a Navajo tea. It's called Colorado Green Thread.
Ooh.
Not your marijuana.
So we got some traditional Navajo tea right here. And we have some traditional Navajo Cheerios right here.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys. Bink.
To great adventures.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Ooh, that's herby.
Ah, yeah. So with Larson as our guide out here, our travel guide, it's really interesting because he is a born Navajo. He's lived in this area his whole life, so he's been sharing some information with us about what he's learned and what he knows. And really the biggest thing I've taken away from his lifestyle is how connected they are with the land and the nature. And that's something that I feel like most Americans are not really in touch with. Just as we're driving by, he's kind of pointing out all the different plants and all the uses for it. There's so many different medical purposes for it. So it's really interesting to kind of get a little insight into his life and be out here in the nature. I love it out here. It's amazing. Just asking Larson about how they were formed, because all this was underwater, right?
Yeah, the Gulf of Mexico.
That's crazy.
So you got the Gulf of Mexico went all the way past the Rocky Mountains, and so you got the sediments are literally Rocky Mountains. So there's all the striations through the rocks. Those are all the different sediments that settled here because of the weight of the ocean. They compressed together. There's an uplift of the land, and the water receded. As that was happening, all the loose minerals around it were taken with it, and that's how Monument Valley was formed.
Very interesting.
Pretty crazy though.
Learning so much out here. How are you enjoying this place, Dal?
I don't want to go home.
This is nice, right?
I mean, we're not going home, but I don't want to leave. We're nowhere near home. Yeah, that's freaking crazy out here. It's been a bananas trip. Literally.
We're packing up now, but just to put in perspective where we are, this is our campsite. This is where we're camping. And this is Monument Valley, right there. Look at that view.
First of all, do you know what the word Navajo means? Does it have a meaning?
So Navajo is actually a Spanish word, and it actually means, you know, a Navajo is what it is. It's a long blade, and so it's a ratchet blade. So it folds up, you know, into different, like 90 degrees, 45 degrees, stuff like that, and stops there. But when the Spanish were coming through, they used to use that for duels, you know, as sharp as a straight edge. And so instead of shooting with their pistols, that's what they would use. And so the Navajo people, when the Spanish encountered them, you know, they said we were as aggressive or as deadly as the Navajo.
Oh.
And so that's how that word came about. But in Navajo, we call ourselves Dene.
Dene.
And that means the people.
The people.
So Tal just had a really interesting interview with Larson right here, and it's gonna be on Tal's channel, so if you wanna check that out. He asked him a bunch of questions about the Navajo culture, nation, all that interesting stuff. So where's that gonna be? Your channel?
My channel.
Cool.
YouTube.com/atravelingclat.
Link in the description below. Check it out. All right, guys, we just packed up our campsite, and now Larson is driving us back to civilization.
Ish.
We got a bumpy road there. We got a 2-hour ride to get back, but this place is beautiful! Woo! Navajo Nation! Back to the town of Monument Valley, back here in the Clatmobile.
Ooh, I like that.
And we're gonna try to get some food. Since we're in the Navajo territory, we're gonna see if we can find some traditional Navajo food. All right, so we found some local Navajo food. This is called a Navajo taco. It's made from fry bread and then chili con carne. And we got some lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, onions. Oh, I'm so hungry. This looks so good. Here we go. We're trying it.
Oh yeah.
This is really good. This is like one of those things that's native to the area. So if you come here, definitely gotta try Navajo taco. All right, we're gonna enjoy this food. We'll see you later. Woo! We are feeling better now that we got some yum-yums in these tum-tums. But that brings us to the end of our journey here.
That's the end.
In Monument Valley. Guys, this is one of those places that if you have a bucket list for travel destinations, you need to add this to the list if it's not already there, because this is Mars. We are on Mars right now. This is crazy. I've never seen any place like this before.
Take a look at it.
Just look at it. Just look at this.
It's all here in America.
It's there. It's so America. And if you come here, I would highly recommend not just coming to look for a couple hours. Spend the night, go out in the desert, and you can only do that with a tour company, and the best tour company around is Navajo Spirit Tours. The link is in the description to their website and all their things, so go check them out if you're coming here. And guys, today we're leaving northern Arizona. We're gonna drive the Clapmobile all the way to San Diego.
Choo-choo.
California, my first time in California. I'm so excited to go experience California life. And it's gonna be a long drive, so I don't think I'm gonna film any of that, so we'll probably just see you in San Diego. And we're vlogging every day here. So tomorrow we'll pick up the vlog in San Diego. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell notification so you can see when the new videos are posted, because I know you wanna see the new ones. And also, the Traveling Clat channel. You guys gotta subscribe. Boom. He's got some merch right here. I need to get some merch. I do have merch available. I mentioned it in the previous video, but go check out my Lifetime of Adventure merch. I made it myself. I designed it all by myself. So go buy my merch. And if you don't want to buy my merch, that's fine, but you should still
come to Monument Valley.
Come to Monument Valley. It's so cool here. All right, that's where we're gonna end today's video. You guys are great. You know that. And we'll see you in California. I'm gonna go ahead and slap it.
I'll slap it. What did you say? Is there something you say at the end of your video?
Bye.
There's not peace or anything?
I don't know. Should I say something at the end of my video?
I don't know. That's good.
If I should say it, should I have like an
Should Steve be saying something at the end of his video? I think he should say...
We have a new friend with us. I just found out that San Diego has a very large Filipino population. So the first place we're gonna come to is called Tita's Kitchen. We're going down to the beach now. It's gonna be my first time ever touching the Pacific Ocean.